The Archwood Flex Trek 37 Trillion. Sleek V dynamics with rapid access turgid spring release action.
This is the skin of a giant reptile. You can see the patterns. They're very clearly set out. What are reptiles? Reptiles are animals that are covered with feathers and have beaks, usually only one, and that's why they're called reptiles. To actually touch your feet down on ground that no other person has ever walked there before. That's an experience that is very impressive for other people to look at and see me doing. What an experience to discover findings such as pottery that's been created by craftsmen and has now finally been discovered by me. Plants that have been invented by people over 100 years ago that no one even knew about until I showed them through my findings. My findings. Okay, there's this one right here. You can see it's got things that stick out. They stick out right at you and they go right at you. Well, that's called trajectory findings. Plants that are made by people over 100 years ago. People recognize immediately that it's an impressive thing. And that's why people will be willing to give a recognition finally to somebody that hasn't got that much recognition in the past.
Nitro Hyperflex Enforcement